Hey friends, this is Donovan. We just got off of the Carnival Vista here in beautiful Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Honduras. There's some really good shopping here in Roatan, just right off the pier. Really clean, lots of stuff. Like here's a craft market. There are shirt shops, things like that everywhere. Some stuff, native woodwork. Sometimes people want to go to a pharmacy. Here's a pharmacy convenience store where you can get some different medicines and stuff like that. This particular port is pretty safe. Some other ports that you might go to, like Belize, which is our next port of call, not so much. But this one, I believe, is pretty safe to walk off on your own here. So we're gonna find Roatan Fun Tours, Jeffrey Bailey Johnson, and then we'll take you on that tour with us. It's helpful if you can reserve in advance a little bit, because there are a lot to choose from. The tour itself is $45 a person, and it includes pretty much wherever you want to go. So we're gonna go look at some sloths and monkeys, and maybe a chocolate factory, and just around town, some other things. So it seems like it's gonna be a good opportunity just to take a look at Honduras.
Going down, coming up, we only have one main road.
Okay.
And on the island, we speak two languages. We speak English and we speak Spanish. So for us, we speak Creole English though. You guys say, can you have a glass of water? We say, can I have a glass of water? You know. So similar to Jamaican, but
Yes.
it's Creole English that
Okay.
we speak on the island. Also, I'm gonna also stop with you guys so you guys can have some local juice. That we actually grow the fruit right here on the island, and we make different type of juice out of them. They're the best. So you guys gonna also get some really great juice.
Great, that sounds great.
And here on the island, we don't have any stop signs, stop lights, and also we don't have a speed limit.
Some people back in the States think there's no speed limit, but do you know what your crime rate is?
Well, our crime rate, we do have crime, I'm not gonna lie, but we don't have really big crime because the island is only 36 miles. The only way out is by boat and by plane.
That's true. You can catch whoever.
So, and everybody know everybody. You know, everybody know everybody on the island.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For Jeffrey, we're a family going company. Jeffrey's my cousin. He have his dad working. He have an uncle and a brother. He have like 2 different uncles working. And it's a family going business. So, you know, we try to do everything perfectly because at the end of the day, we want to have a good name for our business, you know.
Is there an average house cost here?
Well, it all depends on the location of the area that you buy. I said like a land, like a nice piece of land with probably next to the beach and everything, are like $70,000 to $80,000.
The land or the house
With
too?
the house and everything already.
Are you serious?
But now when you go to West End and West Bay, then you're touching up like to $100,000 to $100 and something thousand. I don't know if you want to get out and actually, but the lake jesting with here, the people here, they speak Spanish.
Oh, okay.
But it's 3 different type of juice here, and they're really also, they're not just juice, they're really healthy for your body.
Okay.
So a lot of people actually stop here in the morning and have a local juice, and like wherever you go, it keeps you going in the morning, you know.
What kind of fruit is it?
Well, this one right here is passion fruit.
Oh, okay.
And they make local empanada. You guys ever eat empanada before?
Yeah, we have.
So those are the local empanada. We have 2 different types of empanada. We have an empanada that made out of flour, and we have another one that made out of masa. They also have a chicken here that they also serve. In Spanish it's pollo chuco. In English it's dirty chicken. But they actually put like cabbage over it, a sauce, and a whole like 3 different sauce over it, and it's really good.
You're saying that you can eat iguana and it's better than chicken.
How we saw iguana with beans and rice, and plantain,
and
green salad.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Well, first off, my name is Glavin. What's your name, sir?
Donovan.
Donovan and
Kelly.
And Miss Kelly. You can step on up front.
Okay.
Okay. So, like you say, welcome to Jungle Park. And first off, I want you guys to walk right over here.
Oh.
Okay. So what we have here is a rescue. Her name is Flash. Where we got Flash from the movie of Zootopia, right?
Yes.
So usually, why she's rescued? Because she was rescued from an eagle. Their living predator will be snakes and eagles, okay? So as you can see right here, their nails are extremely long nails. A lot of guys would say, can you cut them or can you file them down? You cannot. Because this is what they would use to protect themselves and to hold on, okay? So, female ones are more interacted than a male one because male ones have birthmarks at the back of their back with straight line black, make black and shade them with deep brown. If you was to pet it constantly, you can get them ill and they can die. But female ones do not die. So you have the green algae that would grow on them from moths, and they will only grow it when they're pregnant with their babies. Okay, so they will use it to protect themselves from predators also. So we're gonna be able to hold her. You wanna hold her?
Sure.
Okay, so you wanna open your arm, and you wanna go like this. You wanna hold her from her bottom, and you're gonna put your hand to the bottom right there, so. Exactly like that. If she's holding you too tight, you let me know.
Okay.
Let's get that face. Yeah, she was attacked very badly, but she survived it, and we were taking fully good care of her. This is a great green Mallee Terrier macaw. He's 17 years of age, and they can live up to pretty much 80 to 90 years in captivity. They're native to all Central America. You would mostly find them in an almond tree because they love almonds, and the almonds that we got here is called almond. Gina is 13 years of age, and they can live up to pretty much 40 years in captivity. She's very calm. You know, she was a rescue also, and she was born with a cliff top. All right? So it would be even difficult for her to process her food in the wild. So that's why she would mostly live longer in captivity, because we would give her softer food, you know, even cracker that can dissolve in her mouth easily. So she loved it, and she's very calm. Okay, so we have baby Diego, which is 5 months and a half. We also have his sister, and we have his father and his mother up top. Okay?
Okay, so the whole family can stay together
The whole
without
family
any
can stay
kind
together.
of conflict.
Yeah, these animals, they will roam in groups of 30.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Well, mostly you would see it in Mexico, but they're native to our country too. You would mostly see them on the mainland of Honduras. Night monkeys will prefer to be up in a cave, or they will be up in a tree all day, and they would mostly come down when they're hungry. Okay? All right. Come. I want you to come down here. This is Marty. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
You see, like this hour of the morning is very humid, but like around 3 o'clock in the evening it gets really cool. You know, everything gets really cool off. That's when the sun starts to go down.
Right. This is the rum factory.
We have rum cakes, we have rum infused coffee, and rum infused cigars.
Wow.
Smells like rum in here.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The rum cake is made from scratch right here. When it comes out of the oven, we soak it in a rum butter glaze, so it's extremely moist, and we're adding some rum to it. Then we vacuum seal them and sell them in 7-pound or quarter-pound cakes for $7, full-pound cakes for $15, and all 6 of the flavors in a 6-pack, and we save you $3.
Tell me about the coffee.
So this is a dark roasted Honduran coffee bean that we get from the mainland, and then we infuse with the rum right here. You guys can go ahead and smell it if you're interested. We do have coconut. We've got 1 coconut left. And then our hand-rolled Honduran cigars that we get from the mainland, and we infuse just like this with the rum.
The view out here is worth coming for. Look at this. Incredible view. Gosh. Unbelievable. Look at those sailboats and everything down there.
So this is more like the tourist area. You know, they have all the nice little restaurant that's right on the water, right next to the beach, and all the nice dye shop that is over here in West End. So, and it have all the little pubs too, like nighttime. It'd be really like really everything be light up here at nighttime.
So there's a big nightlife here.
This is the big
Yeah.
one. Actually takes you out from right here and take you snorkeling or take you diving. You know, and you have the yellow boats that you see right here. Those are the water taxis.
Yeah.
So they take you from one point to the next point. They take you
Oh,
from
yeah.
here to West Bay.
Water taxis. So if somebody got off of the ship and they wanted to come here, what would they tell them? What is this called?
This is called West End.
West End. Okay. But yeah, this is kind of a nice place.
So
All
this
kinds
is a
of
nice
shops.
little place that you, if you want to come at nighttime and hang out,
Right.
you got different options that where you can come and hang out here in West End.
The Mayak Chocolate Factory.
In the big box for this one, you can put 12 small chocolate for $20 or 18 small one for $28, okay? And if you all need any help or any questions, that's what I'm here for.
Everything is locally handmade here. The big fish outside, that's made of the garbage the ocean brought. So what do? We recycle this trash from the ocean and we make some beautiful artwork.
Well, it's been a great day today. We've spent the day on a tour with Jeffrey Johnson's tour group called Roatan Fun Tours. It was a great experience. We left here about 8 and just got back at noon. So you can go even longer than that if you'd like to. If you want to stop at a beach, you can stay there, but we just opted not to do that. So it could be just really an all-day excursion, and the cost was $45 for a person for us, which is very reasonable. And I know if you're like me, when you get to some of the islands, you're concerned a little bit about safety, about whether or not you can go off on your own, whether or not they're gonna get you back to the ship. This was the best experience that we've had in a very long time. The people were cordial. We stopped at local places, tried some local juices. We did all kinds of fun stuff. And wherever we wanted to go, he was there ready to show us whatever it was we were interested in. So I would just say if you're coming to Roatan, Honduras, at the Mahogany Bay pier, I would just say that you really ought to consider doing the Roatan Fun Tours with Jeffrey Johnson. I'm going to provide his contact information for you so you can contact him directly. We went ahead and reserved everything in advance, and then when we got here he told us how to find him right off, just pretty close off the pier, and then we paid him when we were finished, and it was very safe, and it was just a great experience. I would just say that if you are not cruising, there's a way to get out here to Honduras. He was telling us that there's that United Airlines sometimes does $30, $60 fares out to Honduras, and then you could stay at places for pretty inexpensive. So if that's what you want to do, I would just suggest you try it. And so until next time, bon voyage.